And we're back.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Ace match. Let's get right into it, man.
Oh, yeah. Snap those fingers. Pop those toes. I don't even know what you... Dude, I pop my toes. You don't pop your toes? You are so stupid. Top left-hand corner, we have a Lucky Faux You, but that's not Lucky Faux You. That's...
FXO Lucky.
FXO Lucky.
Because they used to be Lucky Faux You.
But
and in the bottom, it's Inori Faux You, who used to be an FXO/Faux You, but now is in Team Rain. He's fighting.
It's not actually Faux You, by the way. It's like fuck you.
Faux You?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know what's really good? Pho.
No, that's
there's actually one right by here.
I know.
Can go
it's garbage
later.
It's really, really bad.
Dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Good.
Dude,
it's
Vietnamese food is like the most delicious thing ever. And look at this, a proxy pylon. Are we going to see double gateways coming out from this?
Probably. I wouldn't imagine we would. But no, here's the question that I have.
Go.
Why did Inori pick Ohana?
Why not?
Is this map not relatively liked by Zerg players?
I think, you know, I kind of like tried to make it so that there was an interesting dynamic with the Xel'Naga Tower. What I really like about this map is that there is that focal point with controlling that Xel'Naga Tower, keeping your 3 bases on the top and the bottom safe. But the big problem actually arises because you're not in like a triangle format with your expansions. For example, Antigua is a triangle format where you take your top left expansion, let's say, right, and you know it's in a triangle with that, right? This you can see is in a line format, so it actually spreads yourself out. So there's a focal point, but it's spread out like this. It makes for harass type strategies really, really good, but you can play positional as well. So there's this huge balance of how mobile do I keep my army and how powerful do I have it, because I have to be careful not to lose this critical position, which is the Xel'Naga Tower.
All right, now we see a 16 Nexus coming from Inori, throwing down his Forge as well. Hatchery comes down from Lucky, so both players going for the fast expand. Spawning pool from Lucky is finished as well, so he's going to get those 4 Zerglings out. 2 of them are going to be defending. One's probably going to be taking a tower, and the other one's going to most likely be scouting.
Easy.
Thoughts?
Nope.
No thoughts, all right. Thoughts. That makes sense.
No thoughts.
Yeah, I mean...
I just go.
That's true. You know, that was the one thing that bugged me about Kawhi for the longest time. He just played like a robot for about 3 or 4 years in Broodor. You remember that? When he just did the same build regardless of what his opponent did, like every single game, no matter what, never reacted to anything.
I don't know, Kawhi wasn't on my level, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That was way above.
We'll see what he has to say about that.
Okay.
Anyways, double gas being taken by Inori.
Yeah, and this is one of the more standard things to do, of course. Now, ooh, these 4 Zerglings can actually get in. Oh!
Oh my god, he gets in, but the cannon is going to get 1 shot. Again, 4 Zerglings in 2 of the games are going to get into the main base, and Inori's not going to be...
Do it,
okay.
do it,
What are you doing?
Go up.
Come on. I think Lucky's scared when he doesn't need to be.
Dude, a lot of people can be scared. But Inori,
all right,
careful with your probe. Ah! Okay, lose the probe. TT. Yeah, these 4 Zerglings obviously doing a lot more damage than they should be.
Yeah,
but I think they should go run up, man. Go run up.
Yeah, I don't understand
Lucky,
why he
you
didn't
got
run.
this.
Yeah, he's scared.
Your Zergs
for
will
no
be lucky.
reason.
Those. Oh, there's one Zergling.
And one of the Zerglings gets taken out. So yeah, he's not doing as much as he could be with these Zerglings. He is taking his 3rd, and he is making more Zerglings. Still no gas. Why is he making so many Zerglings?
This might be... Nope, it's not going to be an all-in. I'm not sure why he is, actually. This is kind of off time, but what he wants to actually prepare for, I guess, is this Zergling Stalker Pressure. Yep. This Zergling Stalker Pressure actually comes out just to scout. It's not really to do any damage. It's like, yeah, these are sacrificial lambs. This is to punish you if you're not actually taking...
Yeah, I mean, with the Zealot and the Stalker, you know, maybe... If you're absolutely lucky and your opponent is not paying attention at all, you can kill the Queen.
Exactly.
Most likely, you'll be able to kill 1 or 2 drones,
yummy,
a couple of Zerglings, but that's pretty much all you can expect.
Oh, he got an Overlord. That's for sure. Bottom left-hand corner, there's that Stalker over there. and this one Zell will go and scout out. This is the important thing. You want to understand where your opponent is in terms of the third. So you can see that this hatchery just about popped up. He's thinking 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, well, I know it's 100 seconds to actually make. That came roughly at the 5-minute marker. That started at the 5-minute mark. So I know what my opponent is capable of. They haven't gone for a super fast gas opening, but now should be when metabolic boost should be kicking in or something like that. Or not metabolic boost, layer tech. Holy crap. I just thought of the first. Oh, wow, metabolic boost isn't even made.
Yeah. And a second overlord gets taken out, but he does get some valuable scouting information, so he does see 2 gateways coming down. So right now this looks very, very standard from Inori, but oh wow, except he's getting a really, really early third. A 7.5 minute third base. I kind of like that. He's really like switching it up. From the 2 previous games when he went insane gateway heavy.
Let me tell you what the problem of this is. This has
the wide area?
Well, that's one, but this has actually no built-in timing pushes. So as soon as the Zerg player over here, Lucky, identifies that there's a fast third, what has to happen is there's a hard defense from Inori because he has to be worried about some sort of all-in. And Lucky can go ahead and just drone the crap out of his bases and get a 4th. And basically, Inori can do nothing about it if he's playing, completely safe with that, or just rather safe, not even completely safe. He needs to just defend so hard against this, and we can see gateways being pushed up all over here. Twilight Council is just now being started, but yeah, there he goes and spots it out. We're gonna see either that or a huge all-in. I'm not sure what Lucky's style is at this point and what he's going to actually snap call, but
well,
we're sure to see.
Here come Roach production, but we do see another round of drones as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as a Protoss player, I really put a lot of emphasis on dictating the tempo of the game. I think, especially when you're playing against a Zerg, any good Zerg really would prefer, generally speaking, to go for a pretty greedy economy. Because that allows them to just be so strong in the mid to late game. So as a Protoss player, you really want to design a build around dictating the tempo of the game, and I don't think Inori is really doing that. He's playing very passive. The early third is nice, but it lets the Zerg player have too much freedom to sort of decide what he wants to do, and here comes an attack.
Yep, so it looks like Lucky is going the variation when you can go a very, very big all-in. I'm sure he doesn't know the exact timings because seeing that 7.5 minute timing expansion is very, very rare. It looks like the Roachers are actually able to come up all the way to the sentries.
Sentries. Oh, one of the sentries gets taken out. Nice force fields. Inori is going to be able to retreat, but is he going to be able to hold off? He only has one sentry left. And 1 sentry with 1 force field. He gets that 1 force field. Ooh, that was a very, very clutch force field. Lucky couldn't run up into that, but now the third is defenseless, and Inori has to run all the way around. He didn't kill those rocks, so he doesn't have an easy access to third.
Because that pylon, that will be the biggest pylon in the world. Blink is on the way at that point, and that's just about half the production, but the Roachers are going to go directly in the front. I don't think that's the best idea. Go back for that pylon. If you can get the pylon, it'll be huge.
And he is getting it.
Oh, it's going to go down. The Starkers are coming back.
Oh my God, no Blink
2.
And he could actually kill the Twilight Council. That would be absolutely huge if he does that, because Blink isn't done yet.
Yeah. And he should kind of know that, but look at how many Roaches are out at this point. Glee Reconstitution is already finished. That's going to help him out so much.
Inori is on the back burners right now. This is not looking good for him at all. A bunch of Roaches are barreling down into the natural with a couple Zerglings coming down to the third. The cannon gets taken out.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God, he couldn't even get the Immortal out. This is so unlucky. And 18 more Roaches were in production. They just popped out. And he's just rallying over to Inori's base, and Inori is holding on for dear life.
Now I have a question. Is it unlucky or is it lucky?
Depends on whose point of view. Boom. So Blink did finish, but again, since Inori never killed these rocks, this third is super defenseless. He can actually kill anything he wants right now.
Yeah, I think if he took out those destructible rocks beforehand, he would have been much better placed.
Yeah.
But now his third is completely overrun with the units. We can see the supplies 150, 292. There's no sentries over here. There's no way to stop the endless onslaught of these Roaches. They're pushing on forward. They kill the Immortal. The Blink Stalkers are not going to be enough.
And
GG comes out.
FXO takes the win.
Wow.
2-1 in the ace match, 3-2 overall. Great job and awesome way to start off the NASTL for Team FXO.
Yeah, FXO looking so good. Unfortunately for Rain, they are going to fall, as you said, but they showed some great games, and what a great way to find, or not find, but to witness the first ace match, I think, in the NASTL as well.
That was a really exciting series.
Very exciting. You can see Inori just playing a very crazy amount of styles. He went from all-in aggression to all-in macro in his series. And obviously it didn't work out for him. Lucky, showing why he deserves to be on the top. Again,
he's one of the best Zerg players in the world.
Reasserting why he got to second place at the IPL Season 3.
Yeah, no, definitely. Great job by FXO. Yep. And yeah, that pretty much does it for today. But before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, Cooler Master, Kingston HyperX, and of course Azo for providing our monitors, and iBuyPower for providing all the systems and computers we use here at the NASL studio.
Absolutely. A big shout out to them. Thank you so much. Please go check them out on their Twitters and their Facebook. You can check out more information at NASL TV. NASL.TV. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. We are NASL TV on both Facebook and Twitter. Also, our YouTube. That's going to have every single game of the qualifiers of the NASTL, and I believe of the show match. Is the show match going up there too?
Yeah, the show match series is going to be up there.
Best
1080p best of 7, which is going to be played tomorrow night after the clan war of Liquid versus Quantic. So if you want to see Liquid play, if you want to see Quantic play, or if you want to see Polt and Hero play in the show match Sunday night, tune in at 6 p.m. Pacific time, or for the European rebroadcast Monday morning. Or Monday evening for Europeans, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be definitely really awesome. Looking forward to casting that. I will be joined alongside Chef, a.k.a. Sean Simon. Actually, it should be the other way around. Sean Simon, a.k.a. Chef, from Team Liquid. It'll be really cool to watch those two players go at it. But anyway, that's going to do it from everybody here at the NASL studio. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.